Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading. We're just going to see what comes out for you, Gemini. What is going on in your energy? First card out we have is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, you were dealing with a fire sign? Oh no. Fire sign. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles. If you're new here, if you're a cross watcher, my name is Ninja and I will be your reader. Come on in, grab a seat and join us. Remember that these are general readings, guys. If it does not resonate with you, then do check out one of my other readings. But just remember that this is a general reading, so use your own discernment whether this is for you or not. We have the Devil card coming out. Okay. But yes, if this is not your reading, do help yourself. This is an all Gemini channel, so yes. Spirit, tell me more. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Gemini, you had somebody in your energy that just was not treating you right. Okay. It seems like this person was trying to take some kind of control over you. Somebody who was trying to be very vicious here, but they were acting. Okay, so this was like somebody who was acting like, oh, I love you. We're going to have this passionate, you know, life together. We're going to do all these things together. We're going to, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like they were acting like they were going to do all these things, and it just wasn't happening. They might have even acted as though they were, very committed to this relationship. Yes. It looks like this person did not like, or they didn't appreciate your independence. Something about your independence really bothered this person. I it's weird because it's giving me this vibe of they enjoyed it. They enjoyed your independence for Pentacles in reverse. So it's like they enjoyed your energy of being independent. They enjoyed the benefits of you being independent. And that's what I'm getting. Like they enjoyed that part of you, but then they hated you for the same reason. They hated that you had this Empress energy in you. I mean, Emperor energy, sorry. Emperor energy. You had that Emperor energy in you where you were the one that made things happen. See, they enjoyed the benefits of it. That's what I'm hearing. They enjoyed the benefits of it. They enjoyed the way that you made them look, right? But they couldn't measure up to what you were doing. You see? That's the problem. They couldn't measure up to what you were doing. They themselves didn't have it in them to do what it is that you do. So when you make something happen, you make something happen. See, and this person felt like, oh, because Gemini is doing these things, it's making them look good. You know what I mean? It's making them look good, but then underneath it, underneath the surface, they hated you for it. They hated you for it. That's the problem. Why is the Six of Cups coming out? Tell me more about the Six of Cups. King of Swords. Okay, so this person hated your independence. They hated that you got things done right. So what did they do? They go and they start like like moving toward this toxic energy. So maybe at the beginning of this relationship things were doing great, right? You thought everything was going good, right? But it seems like the further along that this person was around you, and the more that they realized how you moved, how you did things, how you like you weren't a talker, like you weren't a bullshitter, you know what I mean? Like you kind of like got up and got things done. So when you said you were going to do something, you did it. When you said you were going to get up and go do this and go do that, you did it. See, and this person thought that you were just going to be talking and saying things like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, right? They thought that you were just going to be talking and chatting and just saying things, but not actually going out and getting things done. And that's the problem. That was the problem for this person. So it seems like this person was like holding on to this energy. It was like they were getting more and more angry because they saw you going out and making things happen for yourself. And they don't have that in them. You might have been making more money than this person. You might have, or maybe you didn't, right? Maybe for one of you, you didn't make as much money as this person did, but what you had to show for it was a lot more than what this person had to show for it. And that's what I'm getting. It's like this person was holding on, they're holding on to this anger and they couldn't let it go. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they couldn't let it go. So what they did was they were trying to hold you back or trying to block you from something because they were so angry. So I'm seeing possibly an Aries, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe this person was a Leo, a Capricorn is coming out. And it's like this person just wouldn't stop. I feel like this person was constantly doing things and they were doing it on purpose. And they act like it was like some kind of truth. Like they were, they were just telling you the truth. But they were like saying things to you in such a way. It was like this person just couldn't get themselves together. They wanted to be you. Okay, I feel like this person just wanted to be you. They wanted to be the emperor. They wanted to make people believe that they were the ones that were making things happen. Like you went out and bought a new car, right? And this person's like, oh, well, I bought Gemini this new car. I did that. I'm the mover. I'm the shaker. I'm the one that gets everything done. Gemini just sits there and looks pretty. Gemini just enjoys all my energy and enjoys what I give them. It's more like they were trying to make it seem like it was them. That's what I'm hearing. Hmm. So they wanted people to believe that they were the ambitious one. They were the ones that were getting things done. This person wanted people to look at them as though they were very respectful. I don't feel like this person was respectful to you. I do feel like you did start setting some kind of boundaries. Let's see what else is coming out. I do feel like you started setting some boundaries with this person because you had to. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like that's what happened here. You had to set boundaries because this person, it's kind of like this person was two people. Like you were dealing with two people. So for some reason, this person wanted people to feel like they needed to be saved from you. Yeah. Like they needed to be saved by you. They the ones that needed to be saved by you. Tell me more about justice. Ace and wand in reverse. It's like this person wanted everybody to look at things a certain kind of way. So it seems like the further deeper you got into this, you might have been waiting for this person to do right by you. Like you were waiting for this person to get up and appreciate you. They surely showed it. Like they showed like they appreciated you. They did, but the anger because of how you were able to get things done and they couldn't. It was their ego was being affected, and that anger, so they have a bad temper. That's what I'm hearing. A very bad temper. Hmm. So when you got around this person, because of the way that they were trying to make themselves, so it's like they were trying to say you were them and they were you, right? So when you came around this person, that your anxiety started shooting up because you were like, okay, what's this person going to do to me next? What's this person up to next? I feel like this person tried to play with you sexually. Mm. I feel like there was some kind of sexual, like, giving me this vibe of, they were paying you back sexually. That's what I'm getting. Like, I don't understand it, but that's what I'm getting. Like, they were paying you back sexually. They were giving you possibly like sexual favors or something. Mm. So you might be a homebody, or you might be the kind of person that really enjoys taking care of your home. You enjoy your home being very comfortable and nice. You enjoy plants, animals, fish. You probably have frogs or something like that, where you enjoy having this serenic, I guess that's the right word. So you like your surroundings to be very serene. So you might enjoy plants or aquatics or birds, or and just maybe animals in your house, but I'm getting more like aquatic type of animals. I'm getting like birds, things that are caged in. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So you might enjoy this. Like it gives like something about your home being very serene. So you enjoy your surroundings to be a certain kind of way. You're also a very committed type of person. So when you're in a relationship, you're very committed. You believe in that. You believe in commitment. You believe in you enjoy stability. That's how you function. You enjoy stability. You enjoy being on top of things. You enjoy paying your bills on time. That's what I'm hearing. So you were waiting for this person to like treat you right, and it never came in. There was always this illusion or this promise that this person was going to you know, come in and treat you the way that they supposed to treat you. Like they were supposed to treat you a certain kind of way, but they didn't. This might have been somebody that you felt like was a soulmate connection. And, this could have been a soulmate connection if this person's ego wasn't in the way. You know what I mean? But it seemed like it was all illusions. It was all an illusion. So this thing about how they made you think that the two of you were perfect for each other, you know what I mean? Like they really made you think that the two of you were on the same page. Y'all had the same dreams, the same ambitions, the same morals, the same like wants and needs and expectations, and only to find out that this person was nothing like that. It was all an illusion. Everything was an illusion. The whole thing was an illusion. You made this person look good. Your ambition made this person look good. But then they hated you and resented you for it at the same time. And that's what I'm getting. That's where that anger came in. That's why this person was being snappy. You probably were wondering, why is this person being so snappy toward me? Like, what is their problem? Like, what's going wrong now? It's giving me that kind of energy. Like, what's going on now? Well, like, you're probably wondering, like, what is wrong? Everything's going good, right? Until you woke up and you realize, like, no, things are not going good. Things are not going good. This person's causing delays in my life. I feel like you woke up and you're like, this person is wasting my time. Hmm. I feel like this person was expecting you to carry the responsibility of the relationship. Like they were expecting you to do it all. I feel like you pushed this person away or they pushed you away. It's either or. Um this might be their energy. So, they pushed you away. And the reason why they pushed you away is because they were in that jealous, spiteful energy. They couldn't get over it. Your success intimidated them. That's what I heard. Your success intimidated them. You might have even spoken to them and like was trying to clear the air with them, trying to say, like, hey, what's going on? Like, why are you snapping? Why are you acting this way? I think you were trying to get some clarity about what was going on between the two of you. And at the end of all this, you did. You found the clarity that you needed to be able to move on and cut this person out of your life and push them away. You realized that it was just a toxic relationship from the beginning. This person was creating an illusion, and I feel like you had to no choice but to make a decision. You became aware of the whole situation and you had no choice but to make a decision there, and you cut that person out completely. It looks like you learned from this situation. It was heartbreaking. It was like this most horrible experience because it was like being on a roller coaster. This person made you feel like you were on a roller coaster because everything was, one way or another. With the Ten of Cups coming out, I feel like you're so much happier now than you've ever been. Oh, I think you're happier now than you've ever been. Yes, you are. Wow. It's like the world is your oyster now. Ever since you broke that person, got that person out of your life, you're happier. Wow, Lover's card's coming out. You might have a new love in your life, or you have a new love coming towards you away from that person. These came out as well. Or yes, I'm getting you have a new person. Okay, so you have a new person in your life. You moved on from that person, but for whatever reason, this person's coming into your reading. What am I missing? You've moved on from this person. You've cut them off. There's something about this person that's still lingering in your energy, and I feel like it's has something to do with the Four of Cups. Gemini, are you still thinking of this person? Are you still looking? Okay, I feel like you're like still looking and thinking like, oh my God, did I miss something with that person? Was that person really the one and I walked away and did I see it wrong? Maybe that's what it is that you were doing here or you're doing. You have somebody in your life now. I think this person is missing you horribly. You might be getting like downloads like when you're going to sleep, like this person's popping into your head or something, and you're waking up with this person on your mind here. It's because you're moving in a new direction here with the Lover's card. I do feel like you're moving into a new direction with a new person, or if you're not now, you're going to be, right? You're moving into a whole new direction. You're doing something different here. This could be the new person that's in your life, could be a Capricorn, could be another Gemini, could be another fire sign or another air sign. Um, you feel a very strong connection with this new person, but yet you still have a strong connection to that past person as well. And what I'm hearing is like there's a contradiction there. You physically have moved away from that person, but that person is still connecting to you because they miss you. And you might be missing them too. And that's why this person's coming in, like you're getting downloads at nighttime because of this person. Hmm. You feel like you're about to make this life changing um decision. Like you feel like there's this new life decision coming towards you. Your life is about to change and it is going to change. This person that you are or going to be around is somebody that's going to come in and they're going to give you an offer. Hmm. Or you might even know it's coming. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Devil card. What? The devil is coming out for that. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is that coming out? I want to see. Because the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. You might feel. Okay, I think what's going on here is it looks like you or you're this past person, right? Might be feeling like you're losing your power, or if you go in this new direction, you're going to lose your power, or you're going to lose some kind of control, or you're expecting this person to be critical of you like that past person was. But even though you're still bonded with that past person, they hurt you. I feel like this is more like trauma bonded. Like you were trauma bonded with that person because, and it looks like you're still stuck on that illusion, that illusion that they created, that y'all were made for each other. This was a match made in heaven. This is the one, you were going to be with forever, and only to find out that this person was jealous of you for whatever reason. So you're going into this new relationship, or you're going to be going into this new relationship expecting some kind of toxicity, um feeling like this person's going to try to take your control away from you again, like that, like the past person did. The past person tried to take away your control, take away your power. They were trying to take that away from you because they wanted to make it their own, and you know that now, right? We can know things, but it doesn't help us emotionally. Like emotionally, like we could know something wasn't our fault, right? But we could still feel like guilty about it or ashamed about it, even though mentally we know that something wasn't our fault, right? I feels like that's what's going on here with you. Like that how that person treated you wasn't right, but you're still carrying in the scars from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you might be expecting like this offer that's coming. You might feel like there's like some kind of toxicity that's attached to it, right? You might feel like, maybe you feel like you're getting pushed into being committed and you're just not ready for that commitment just yet. You're not ready for that. And you know what, Gemini, if you're not ready, then you're not ready. It's okay to just to say that, like, I'm not ready. And if this person is as serious about you as they are appearing to be, well, then they'll wait for you because you'll be worth it. You know what I mean? Yes, that's what I'm getting. Hmm. Somebody might have a sex addiction, or somebody had a sex addiction. Hmm. I feel like this past person is still in your energy. I'm not sure if they're like still around you or what, or maybe you've seen them lately, or something like that, or maybe y'all have been around each other for like so long. Because I do see the Six of Cups here. So maybe you were around that person for so long, or maybe you were around them, especially when you were younger. We tend to form attachments to people more strongly when we're younger, because I guess because we just don't have experience, so we tend to become more attached easier and be more like an open book when we're younger. And then when we get older, we kind of like stay reserved more. We don't open up as easily as we did when we were younger, right? Um so I think this might contribute to the attachment that you have with the past person, and why this person is coming into your dreams and your consciousness. Not just that, but I feel like that past person is missing you. So they're trying to manifest you, trying to get your energy back, you know? They're trying to, yes, that's what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. The Moon. I think this person is trying to like tap into your unconsciousness while you're trying to sleep, or in your sleep. I feel like this person, that past person, is still trying to control you through manifestation. And I think it's not just them. Well, yeah, I think it's them. And then now, because they're there in your mind and you're thinking about that person, it's making you miss them. But you're missing the good parts. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So if you're not ready to move on, Gemini, with this new person, that's okay. It's okay to say it. It's okay to be like, you know what? I'm not ready. I'm seeing somebody with a sex addiction. I don't know what that is, but like what kind of sex addiction? I have no idea. I'm not going to dig deep into that, but something about maybe you caught that past person with pornography, or you caught them with some pictures or something like that. And there's something about this new person, or there will be something about this new person that might end up reminding you of that past person. And you're kind of like expecting there to be something like that with that new person. We have the Lovers card coming out. The Lovers and the Lovers. I think you're gonna go through a period here, Gemini, like kind of like y'all remember Alice in Wonderland? A lot of people don't know it, but Alice in Wonderland was actually written about a woman who was about to get married, or she was about to get committed into a relationship, right? And she went through this whole mental journey of her experience and how it felt. And so Alice in Wonderland is like a display of the ups and downs and the hopes and dreams, and feeling like how does she fit into her husband's new world, and how does he fit in her world. And it's kind of um like that. So it came out in Alice in Wonderland, right? I feel like you're going through something very similar, like Alice in Wonderland did. Like you're trying to navigate your way around what is the best way to go, right? I'm getting the Lovers card coming out twice for you. So I feel like this is the one you're going to end up with. You're going to end up with this person. This new person that you're with now, or the person you're going to meet in the near future. This is going to be your person, because I'm getting Lovers twice. I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera. The camera's up there, but I'm getting Lovers twice. So it makes me feel even stronger that this is going to be your forever person. You're always going to have love for that past person. You're always going to, feel that way toward that person, because like I said, you bonded with them because you were young and you were open and you were, easily to receive and give, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing. But with this other person that's coming towards you, looks like you're going to end up with this person. Yeah, that's what I have. Um, yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading, but this is what I'm getting for you. So looks like this new person is coming towards you, or The person that you are seeing right now is going to end up being your forever person. And you're missing that other person, but it's okay to miss them and it's okay to love them from afar. You know what I mean? You can't change the way that they feel about you as a person and as you, how you are as a person. I mean, you're not going to be able to change that. And you can't change yourself for this person. I mean, you can't be non ambitious, you can't become non independent. Once you taste independence and you become an independent person, you just can't go back to being a like codependent. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work that way. Anyways, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and close this reading here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And guys, if you're new here, if you're a cross watcher and this reading does not resonate with you, do help yourself to checking out one of my other readings. They're all for Gemini. This is an all Gemini channel. For everybody who has donated to my channel, I'd like to thank y'all. I would also like to thank you for commenting and liking and hanging through me during my illness, staying here and coming back even during my illness. I am starting to feel better. I think my health is slowly getting better. So I would like to thank you for your prayers and words of encouragement and giving me good advice about what could make me feel better. And I do feel better. I'm finally feeling like my old self again. So I still have more doctor's appointments to go to, but things are looking up. All right, guys. Thank you, though. Thank you for your support. Bye bye.